everyone, it's time for Is It Honey Lemon Soda Part 11. For those who don't know, I am trying out all these lemon drinks that I can get my hands on here in Japan, trying to figure out, well, first of all, the drink that I like best, but also the drink that would best suit my personal idea in my head of what honey lemon soda should be based on that titular soda in the title, etc. It doesn't technically exist by name, but I'm exploring the oeuvre of lemon drinks. So, as I've mentioned quite a few times now, throughout the summer, we've had more and more drinks come out. I think just as of this week, another one has already dropped, so I am struggling to keep up. There are so many lemon drinks in my fridge at this point, just filling up space. So for the next few, I think we're going to be looking at some drinks that are non-sodas, but are still like sweet lemon drinks that you would get in the same area. A soft drink, but not a soda. Yes, for today, we are going to look at, I think our first time looking at a Craft Boss drink. So today we have Craft Boss. I think this is meant to be a tea. Sure. So it's lemon and Kabosu. So for those who don't know, Kabosu is not just the name of the infamous Doge dog. Rest in peace, Kabosu. She was a real one. Kabosu is a citrus fruit that I believe is really common. If I recall correctly, I think I read that it was really popular in Oita Prefecture, which I've never been down there, but I've heard good things. I know people who are from there. But yeah, so this is not just a lemon drink, it's a mixed citrus drink. Notice also that there is an orange is here as well. Kabosu, from my understanding, is that green citrus. So I don't know what this orange citrus is meant to be. One of the reasons why I chose this drink, not just because it has some juice in it, right? It's 10% juice. But because it has honey in the ingredients. I was not gonna look at this drink at all, honestly, and I probably would have missed it because even where I have seen this sold, it is not sold in the refrigerated soft drink area. It is in the non-refrigerated soft drink area, which I thought was really interesting. So basically, Craft Boss has a bunch of lemon drinks out right now. I think they also have another lemonade tea. I have not bought a bottle of that as of this recording, but if I do buy that, then I have to compare it to Kyoto Lemonade. I just absolutely have to do an episode on that, but I know and already like Kyoto Lemonade, so that's gonna be a little bit of a different episode if I do include that in the series. So yeah, I saw this. I did not know it existed, and then I was like, oh, well, it's a current new drink, but they're pushing other Craft Boss lemon drinks at the moment, more than this one. Yeah, that's enough rambling, I think. This one also has high levels of citric acid, so that's cool. It claims to have a day's worth of vitamin C. I notice it says vitamin C charge. I don't know what that means. You know how it is. It's the same everywhere, right? But especially when it comes to branding, marketing, etc., they will say whatever they can get away with saying by just phrasing it just right to trick you a little bit. So I genuinely don't know what a vitamin C charge means, as opposed to just vitamin C. But yeah, so Craft Boss, I think they're more known for coffee, but they do also have tea. Boss is the actual, I think, main brand. But anyway. So I should preface that I have never eaten Kabosu. I don't actually know the flavor profile of Kabosu, so I don't know what to expect from this drink, which is exciting. But I think it's primarily lemon. I mean, lemon is written first, so I'm assuming there's more lemon than Kabosu, but let's find out together, shall we? I don't know why. It's force of habit. There's no fizz or anything. Obviously, there's not. It's not a soda, so smell check. Okay, it does smell like lemon-ish. It does smell very citrusy for sure. So yeah, cheers. Okay. Um, hmm. It tastes just like lemon to me, again, because I don't know Kabosu. I don't know what to look out for as a Kabosu flavor. But I like it. It's good. I think I would like it as a soda as well. I think it would make a good soda if you just carbonate it. But yeah, it's a pretty decent, not too powerful, kind of lemon drink. Yeah, it's definitely got that citric kind of feel for sure. Um, and as far as the honey content, I can't particularly detect it, though I know that it exists because it's on the label. Um, I do think it is pretty much less sweet than I would usually expect from a sweet lemonade drink, which is good. This is pretty mild. They should probably push this more. I actually really like it. Um, it's not going to be my first choice, I guess, when it comes to drinking a sweet drink. If I'm going to drink a sweet drink, I do prefer a soda, but you know, that's just my preference. But yeah, it's decent. It does feel a bit refreshing. It does have okay, so it does also contain a little bit of this orange here. It's more of a tangerine, like a mikan, than orange, but um that's interesting that it also has that. So like the juice part is a mix of all three, which is probably also part of where the sweetness is coming from. But again, I'll have to go try a kabosu. Maybe there will be another video where I figure out how to get my hands on some kabosu and eat it and give you a give a review, I guess, of a fruit. I mean, sure. But yeah, otherwise it is it's interesting and stuff. There's also essence of a royal jelly in here. I didn't notice that when I was first looking at the ingredients. What? Okay. If you don't know what royal jelly is, this is a component that, if I recall correctly, queen bees give to their offspring when they need to create a new queen bee. Why is it in my drink? Whatever. Okay, but yeah, this is pretty decent otherwise. I think so. This is the first episode that I've done with my hair up. I haven't even considered that, but I was outside, so my hair was up. Yeah, it's like a little bit sweet, in a honey-ish way, right? But also in a fruity way. I think it's really well balanced. So I definitely think this is a very good drink that they should keep around. I hope I hope more people notice it at the very least, because I don't know how well it's selling right now compared to its other sister drinks. I don't know how that works. But yeah, Craft Boss Lemon and Kabosu is a pretty good lemon drink. A little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon. It's not a soda, but it's close. Stay tuned for the next video where I try out yet another lemon drink. So, peace out. Bye bye.